welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you want to know how I got this beautiful makeup look right here, keep on watching. First, we start skin prep, which is my CeraVe moisturizer. After rubbing it into my skin, I wait 10 minutes to start the rest of my makeup. The first primer I go in with is by e.l.f. and it's my Acne Fighting Putty Primer, and I just put this on my nose and under my eyes. The second primer I go in with is my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with niacinamide in it. Moving on to brows, here we have my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I brush back and forth through my eyebrows to make sure they're evenly coated. After, I'll just take my fingers and pinch them together to make my eyebrows appear a little thinner. I have my Hourglass Concealer in shade Apricot and an LA Girl Foundation Mixing Pigment. When I got this concealer, I was a lot more tan, so now I just mix these together. After this, I'll take a concealer brush and carve out my bottom and top eyebrows. I make sure to take the concealer down to my eyelid, as this will be the base for the eyeshadow later. I go in with a mini beauty blender, then tap that out. For my eyebrows, I use a black shade from the Color Workshop Smoky Eyeshadow Palette, then I'll just use a small detail brush. I focus the color more on the ends of my eyebrows, then I extend the tails of my brows. Starting with my base, I go in with my concealer and cover my beard area and any acne spots I have. Since this is peachier, I don't really have to go in with the mixing pigment since it acts as a sort of color corrector. I'll also take this under my eyes too. With the concealer brush from earlier, I blend it in, and after that I use a beauty blender as well. Instead of using a beauty blender in my eyes, I use my fingers to make sure to keep the coverage. Here we have my Rem Beauty Foundation in shade Light N. Then I'll take that on the back of my hand and work it in with the fluffy brush. I work the foundation from the outer part of my face to the center of my face. Take my beauty blender, then tap it out on my hand to get some of the product, then blend the foundation. Here I'm just going with my second coat of foundation and just repeat the same process. After that, I contour my nose with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I use the Color Workshop Love Struck eyeshadow palette. And I'm just using a brown shade. So what I'll do is I'll make a circle at the tip of my nose. Then at the bridge of my nose, I'll take it in sort of a V shape. Then after, I just blend it out. Then with my Creme Shop Hello Kitty blush in shade Strawberry Milk, I'll take a fluffy brush and place my blush. As this is cream blush, this is going to be the first blush in my routine. I take my blush under my eyes, on the tip of my nose, and the tip of my chin. To set all the cream products, I use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 15 Light. I take my beauty blender under my eyes one more time, then we get set. Diffusing some of the product onto the back of my hand, I start from my weight from the bottom to the top. Once our base is done, we can finally move on to eyeshadow. I'm using Kara Beauty First Kiss eyeshadow palette. Then I'll take the pale pink and put that all over my eyelid as a base. And I'm using the same brush I used for my contour. Then I'll take a denser eyeshadow brush and go to the salmon color and take it on the center of my eyelid to the corners. With the same brush, I'm taking a hot pink shade and packing that onto the corner of my eyelid. With any remaining product, I'll diffuse that to the bottom lash line. With a small angled detail brush, I'm taking the brown and using that for my lighter. I take it to the corner of my eyelid and drag it straight out, making sure to stop it where my eyebrow stops. Using the smoky palette from earlier, I'll take the brown to deepen my eyeliner. Then I'll just take my concealer brush to clean it up. With the same brown and same brush, I'm going to be doing my aegyo. I make sure to flick it up to blend it together. In shade Pinky of You by Rem Beauty, I'll take my blush brush and place it on the places where I took my blush earlier. Using a small detail brush, I'll go into the smoky palette from earlier and take a white and place it on my inner corner. Using the same white and brush, I'll take it to highlight my aegyo. Using the pink glitter from the Kara palette, I'll pack it onto the center of my eyelid. Then I'll take a white, then a chunky glitter from the Kara palette to highlight my aegyo once more. With the same glitter I used on my aegyo, I highlight my tip of my nose bridge, and my cupid's bow. For the last few steps of my makeup, I'll take my Urban Decay All Night Tedder Setting Spray, curl my lashes and use Kara Beauty Mascara. Using Duo Lash Glue, I'll put on some false manga lashes. I'm gonna put on lashes, do my hair, have a quick outfit change, and then we'll have the finished product. JK, I kinda lied, I forgot lip gloss. But anyways, this is Rem Beauty Lip Gloss in shade Strawberry Soda. And there we have it, guys. Here's the final makeup look. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I love Hachi from Nana, so I obviously had to dress as her for this occasion. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to be posting pictures of this look on my Instagram, so if you go to my comments and comment a bow, I'll know that you're from YouTube. So thank you.